Lady Lou, it's Mimi. And hello, Henry and Milana and all my other sweet friends that might be watching. I have another book, and today this book I want to read is about a little orca whale named Rory. And it's called Quest for the Northern Lights. And I really like the pictures. They're so colorful and pretty. So let's start. Get on the first page and read the story about Rory. The story about Rory. I'm going to turn it this way a little bit so we can look at it like this. Okay. Sit down and relax. Let me tell you a story of the great northern lights and an orca named Rory. He dreamed of the day he would witness this sight. Those beautiful colors that light up the night. But no one believed him. His dreams were dismissed. They wouldn't accept that these lights could exist. Look at those pretty lights. Purple and green, blue. Very pretty. Determined and eager, he went on a quest, and no one could stop him. This whale was obsessed. He said his goodbyes and swam off on his own, but after some time, he just felt so alone. Poor Rory, he's on his trip by himself. And that's when he caught a spectacular sight of a glorious creature, a whale that was white. You see the whale, the white whale in the picture? Right here. He's going to meet this whale. Let's find out about it. Excuse me, said Rory, but who might you be? I'm Beluga, white whale of the sea. I dance like an angel, I sing like a bird. My voice is so dreamy, like nothing you've heard. I can move my big head almost all the way around. I whistle and chirp. It's a beautiful sound. That's Beluga. She's a beluga whale. They're very pretty, little white whales. They're friends. So, where are you off to? Are you just passing by? I'm off on a trip to see lights in the sky. But wait, would you mind if I go there with you? I heard that it's best when you travel with two. Rory agreed, and they set off with glee to the magical lights he'd been waiting to see. They continued along with their light hunting quest, and then stopped at an iceberg to have a small rest. They're off together, because two is better than one, isn't it? It's more fun on an adventure with two. And look at this little octopus. She's saying hello. They pulled up right next to a large form and found it felt furry and strangely quite warm. A large head then popped up and asked, "Is it morning?" It belonged to a bear who was stretching and yawning. He had paddles for feet with enormous webbed toes. He had fur that was white and a shiny black nose. What do you suppose this white bear is? Oh, hi there, said Rory, and what is your name? I'm known here as Dozer, and sleeping's my game. Look, he's been sleeping. He's a polar bear, isn't he? He's living on an iceberg. Let's find more about Dozer. Look, there's Beluga, and there's Rory and Dozer. They're going to be friends. We're on an adventure. Please come join our crew. We hear there are lights, and we hope that it's true. I can't sleep forever, so yes, please take me. I heard that it's best when you travel with three. Rory agreed, and they set off with glee to the magical lights he'd been waiting to see. So now, instead of Rory by himself, he has Bella and he has Dozer. They're going on an adventure together. The trio continued their tough expedition, but Rory believed they succeed with their mission. When they stopped for a rest at the end of the day, they spotted a fox that was swinging their way. I'm a fox from the Arctic. I disco and jive. I spin like a record. My friends call me Clive. Clive. He's a little Arctic fox. Isn't he cute? What's he listening to? He's got some headphones on, listening to some jivey music, I guess. Hi there, said Rory. Why, how do you do? We're off on a journey, and you should come too. Why, yes, said the fox. I would love to dance more. I heard that it's best when you travel with four. Rory agreed, and they set off with glee to the magical lights he'd been waiting to see. Now, how many are there in their group? You're going to have 4 in their group. So now there were 4 who were laughing and singing. They'd each tell fun tales of their childhood upbringing. Bella and Rory would dive down below while Dozer and Clive ran along in the snow. All of a sudden, Clive fell through a hole. He was trapped in the ice of the freezing North Pole. Rory was quick, and he came to Clive's aid. He slammed his big tail on the ice like a spade. Oh, no. Poor Clive. He's getting stuck in the ice, but his friends will rescue him. Then Bella swam through the crushed ice at high speed. She spotted poor Clive falling faster indeed. She swam underneath, pushing up with her nose. Then Dozer reached down, lifting Clive by his toes. Thank goodness they all had worked hard as a team. They now could continue to chase Rory's dream. So wasn't it nice that they had each other? They all helped. They all helped to get Clive out from under the ice. Look at these pretty colors. This journey would mean they'd be besties forever, who'd look out for each other no matter the weather. So onwards they traveled, past glaciers and snow. In the mouth of a fjord, they could see a faint glow. Yeah, they're in a fjord. A fjord is just a little kind of inlet where there's water. It comes up where there's mountains, and look at all the pretty colors for the lights. Let's see what happens next. Oh, wow, Rory said. Could it finally be? The magical lights I've been waiting to see. Magnificent lights in magenta and green danced high in the sky. What a beautiful scene. The party of 4 had seen good times and bad, but the hardship was worth it, and now they were glad. Would you like to guess how this sweet story ends? Let's see what happens. Clive kept on dancing right into the night. Bella Beluga shone bright in the light. Look how bright she shines. Dozer would nap every day, it would seem, and Rory was able to live his great dream. Isn't that fun? They all got to go together and see the lights. See the northern lights. It was so pretty. And at the end of this book, there's some fun facts, and I think I'll share those with you because I think that's interesting to know. Some fun facts. Did you know that orcas are found in all oceans? Wow. And orcas are not actually whales. They are the largest of the dolphin family. So they look like a whale, but they're really dolphins. Did you know that some orcas eat mammals and some just eat fish? Interesting. Did you know that polar bears have black skin and that their fur is actually translucent? So underneath that white fur, they're black, but it's really their fur is translucent, which means you can see through it. Polar bears are classified as marine mammals because they spend most of their lives on the sea ice of the Arctic Ocean. Isn't that an interesting fact? The real name for the northern lights is the Aurora Borealis. It's where the name for our main character, Rory, came from. Aurora Borealis, Rory. Did you know that the Arctic fox has a brown or gray coat in summer and it turns white in the winter? Interesting. Did you know that belugas are toothed whales, but they never chew their food? They swallow it whole. They have teeth, but they don't even chew it. They swallow. Well, that was interesting. I hope you enjoyed the story. Rory, Quest for the Northern Lights. I thought it was good. Now, I remember singing this song with my kids when they were little about a beluga whale, and since Bella Beluga was in this story, I thought we'd try and sing the Baby Beluga song. Yeah, bear with Mimi because, you know, I'm not a professional singer, obviously, but, you know, we should all feel comfortable singing. So I'm going to sing, we'll sing Baby Beluga. All right, let's try it. It goes like this. Baby beluga in the deep blue sea, you swim so wild and you swim so free, heaven above and the sea below, and a little white whale on the go. Baby beluga, baby beluga, is the water warm? Is your mama home with you? So happy. Baby beluga in the deep blue sea, swim so wild and you swim so free, heaven above and the sea below, and a little white whale on the go. Baby beluga, baby beluga, is the water warm? Is your mama home with you? So happy. One more time. Baby beluga in the deep blue sea, you swim so wild and you swim so free, heaven above and the sea below, and a little white whale on the go. Thank you for letting me sing my song with you and for reading the book. I know this was a little bit longer book than usual, but I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoy sharing with you, and I miss you, Liddy Lou. I love you, sweet girl. And I love all the rest of my sweet friends, too. Hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.